hot spot for wrestling. And boy, do we have a lot of huge big news and pay-per-views from night. I like to call it Night of Champion, but Crash are the champions. And just what went down on SmackDown, and also my career, which 2 more weeks, ladies and gentlemen, 2 more weeks, and this is all over with for this career. 17, I don't know. Let's see how things go. So let's get to it. And remember that Tuesday, October the 11th at 10 o'clock. But October the 11th, it's gonna happen 2 times. October the 11th, when I first get the game, I'm gonna be showing y'all me get destroyed in WWE 2K17 that evening, probably 12 or 1 o'clock, and that's Eastern time. And also, I'll be playing not on that. I said I'm gonna get destroyed. We're gonna be playing the game on legendary difficulty. No normal, no easy, legendary, because I want to fight the computer at their best, and that's just that. Then after that, at the same time, Tuesday night, I will be doing the hot spot for wrestling. It would not be in my career, because I want to go do that first by myself. But maybe a universe mode? Don't know. But it will be more videos uploaded and on their channel. If y'all love what y'all see, y'all enjoy this, I'm gonna have a lot of stuff for y'all October the 11th. Seth Rollins coming out. Oh, wait a minute. Beat down on Seth Rollins. Stupid. I can't stand him. Stuck your nose in my business for the last time, Seth. Stomp down, bro. Oh, Rollins. Oh yes, do it to him. Do it to him. Ooh, right on that stage. But like I say, we got a lot of news to cover. That was at 7. I don't know why the match started.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. And he's heading back in. I can't blame him. Nothing good's gonna happen.
Too smart. Seth is out. And your winners, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Smart, intelligent. That's how you get them. That was awesome. But that's what I'm saying. What is pay-per-view we had tonight? Crash of Champions. I would go on record and say Backlash was better with just the entertainment factor of it and how some matches was. And like I said, I'm not an AJ Styles hater. I love AJ Styles, but the fact that he won the title, in my opinion, I feel like Dean should have had it a little longer. But I like what they doing so far with No Mercy, Triple Threat, really good. So, but Crash of Champions was pretty okay, good. We go down. I'm not gonna say every match, but let's go to the good stuff. And that was Jericho versus Sami Zayn in a heck of a match. It sucks that this is over right now, but hey, that's just what happens. That's rivalries for you. You get them, you have them, it's over. So Sami Zayn, Jericho was really good. You had the triple threat, Charlotte versus Sasha Banks versus Bayley. I'll go in this one knowing that I knew Bayley ain't gonna get the title. I knew that for a fact. And Sasha Banks probably was gonna get it, but hey, it is what it is. She did not get it, and that's just how it is.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Let's see. So it was a good match. A lot of people said the ending was good or whatever. To me, I thought the ending was just sad. Unless that's a new finisher now. I don't know. Bayley getting knocked out for a big boot. I mean, we see a lot of people survive a big boot these days. So, you know, I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking with that ending, but hey, it works. Charlotte's still the champion. It's still good. Sheamus and Cesaro, man, like I said, last pay-per-view at what was it? SummerSlam. These boys threw it up, and these guys threw it up, and I gotta say that for this series, there should have been a winner. The fact that WWE decided not to let one of them win and just go with this whole tag team gimmick is kind of sickening. It's stupid to me that they would do that. They should have just let it be a winner. It should have been Cesaro who won. Cesaro goes to the Cell pay-per-view, fight Kevin Owens, and have Jericho fight Seth Rollins for after screwing Seth Rollins out of the match. I think that would have been more better than just saying, well, you know, since this is that, let's just have this to be that. Let's just have Cesaro and Sheamus to be teammates. I didn't like the ending like that. I mean, you could definitely see there were no serious injuries, stuff like that. WWE making that move was probably the dumbest idea they ever did. You know, because I feel like this. I feel like now it's time for Cesaro. Now it's time for Cesaro to get pushed. How much longer they gotta wait for? How much longer they gonna keep going for Cesaro? How long they gonna wait for him to actually start pushing him? How long? You know, you gotta ask that question. How long they gonna sit there and keep holding Cesaro back from this great push that he deserved? Sheamus had the push already. Sheamus was the WWE champion back in the day. So it's time for Cesaro to get that. Because Cesaro deserves it, yes. A lot of people say Cesaro don't have a personality. And he probably bad on the mic. But I understand, you know, to be a WWE champion, you got to have both. You got to be good on that mic, and you got to have a good personality. I get that. But the fact of the matter is, he's still good. He can wrestle. He can still go. You know, promos and stuff. You know, I don't know. I say that it should be good. You should have a personality. You should do this. You should do that. But if you can't do that, I don't feel like long as you can wrestle and you can entertain, and you got the fans on your side, and the fans cheering you, and you connected to the fans, I say give that man a push. Give that man a push. Give Cesaro a push. He deserved it. And Kevin Owens, either he couldn't win the match. Either Kevin Owens would have squashed him like a bug. Please give him a push. Please give him something. Please let people see him as that top level talent that he is. Because I tell you right now, TNA, they would push Cesaro. Cesaro probably right now being the TNA champion. Probably right now being the TNA champion, feuding with probably Lashley or the Miracle Mike Bennett or what this guy name is, EC3. Something would have happened with that. Something would have happened. But WWE is like, oh no, you ain't cut a good promo. You ain't putting. If that was a fact, why are you pushing Roman Reigns? The man couldn't cut a promo for a while. Now, how they pushing him is just keeping him quiet. Okay, do the same thing with Cesaro. Okay, he's not good on the mic. Let's keep him quiet. Let's just make him the man that's going there and beat the slob out of his opponent. There you go. Perfect. Perfect build up. Perfect thing for Cesaro. And that's all I'm asking for. Like, give Cesaro a push. You need this push. And not for tag team gold. You know how people say unappreciated? I feel that's Cesaro. Cody Rhodes were like that. Now it's Cesaro. So, let's move on. The match was great, man. Both of them to steal the show. It was back and forth action, stuff like that. But at the pre-show, I forgot to say this, that it was Nia Jax versus Alicia Fox. I mean, going in the match, you already know Alicia Fox going to absolutely destroy Nia Jax. I got to say, there was back and forth action. And it was good. It was good back and forth action between these two. It was solid. It was fun. It was enjoyable. You know, at the end, we all know Nia Jax was not going to swatch Alicia Fox. And that was Nia Jax did. She made it quick. She squashed her like a roach. And that was the end of it. 7.
What a match! What makes Bray Wyatt so dangerous is that he actually has
that's game.
and physical strength.
Kick to the face. You know what come after the kick.
Exactly the way his ruthless mind tells him.
And yeah, you can see Joe Parker fired up tonight. Oh! And yeah. And I just squashed Alicia Fox. Then we have Roman Reigns versus Rusev. Roman Reigns versus Rusev. I don't say pretty good match. The guy came out swinging, fighting, doing doing their normal thing, taking it to each other. It was a good match. No, Bray. N.O., you ain't pinning me. The Sister Abigail is weak. Lock kick. Now, time to end this. Move, bro. There you go. Come on, Bray. Get up. Get up. Oh, no! Spear the ref.
Wyatt is just so sneaky. Wyatt is so dangerous on so many different levels.
Did not meet the spear the ref. Over. Oh, you can't. Dang it. I don't know what happened there. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, a serious knockout blow.
That happened when the ref getting away, man. He gets speared. I didn't even try to do that. Oh, good. So, that's why I was saying, Rusev, of course, we knew if you have Roman Reigns and he's on the good side of Vince McMahon we all knew Rusev was not walking out of there with that United States Championship. I mean, whoever in their grandma ever thought for a second Rusev would walk out there with the championship, they was tripping. It was either they on drugs or they don't know how WWE is booked. Because it was no way Rusev was going to walk out there with that title. Get a clean win over Roman Reigns. Not if Roman Reigns good with Vince McMahon again. Now, if he was not good with Vince and they were having their issues, you know, Rusev would have won. But we knew Roman Reigns was going to win. I mean, that was not a surprise to nobody. You know, you just know it. And I'm going on the record book to say Cena. Okay, this one hard to call. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going there. I'm not going there. I was going to say Cena will win at No Mercy. But then a part of me think AJ going to retain. So, oh my goodness, really? There we go. Take him out, baby.
Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life. Refusing to give in there. Sheer determination. And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. So I don't know who's gonna win, to be honest. I don't know. And it feels so good the baby say I don't know who's gonna win it. That I have no clue to knowing who's gonna win that title. It feels so good to say it. Because usually with the WWE, you will be like, man, this guy gonna win. This guy gonna win. This guy gonna win. I don't know, because they might have AJ to retain it, or it might be Cena. It might be getting Cena the belt back again. Who knows? I don't know what's gonna happen there. I have no clue. So, it's very interesting to see. So, let's move on. You had the main event, Seth Rollins. Oh, before I forget, the New Day versus Carl Anderson, the club. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. The club. Okay, going in this one, I mean, I think everybody just felt that WWE gonna give them belts to Carl Anderson now. Give it to the club. I mean, it makes sense. Oh, he got to the rope. He got to the rope. Oh no. Missed it. Yeah, I really thought Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson would have, without a shot of a doubt, walk out with that title. Oh no, two. Dang, that's it. That is it. Oh no. No, it's not over. Come on, bro. Bray Blunt, he's out. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I thought you were going to go.
I think the entire ring shook. My back hurts just looking at it.
Oh no. Bray, you're dominating me. Move to the face. Oh, split me open. go. Dang, Bray. He want this W. He want this W. Are you going back up? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Oh, good. All right, I'm sorry. This is getting crunch time. I want to win this. Oh, no. Bray Wyatt. But you would think that would have been smart to do, but you know, WWE is strange that way. They do not do what you think they should do. Uh-oh. There it goes. There it goes. So, yeah. There it goes. Spear, that is game, man. Count rep. What? What? Bray kicking out? Gotta hit him harder. Gotta hit him harder. Come on, Bray. Come on, Bray. Oh, that elbow. That gotta be. So, like I say, back to what I'm saying, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson should have got it this time. I mean, it would have been a good idea. But the fact that the WWE did not let them get it is mind-boggling. It is it's crazy to me. How you don't let talent, this tag team, get this ball? To me, it's insane. It's insane. Like, why? This is your ultimate tag team, whatever. Why have them lose to the New Day?
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Why have them lose to the New Day? That's my question. Got him. Yes. Oh, Zoe Parker was burnt.
Well, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this.
No, that was a match for the record book. But back to what I'm saying. The club, like, imagine, the club won the titles. AJ Styles have the title, the WWE title. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows will have the tag team. There you go. Then you will have the Timmy Omega, something Omega. He have the title, and I forgot this other team. They have the tag team titles in Japan. So it would have been like the club taking over everywhere, and it would have been like a cool. It would have been like a cool thing, and I think the fans would have liked that. But no, they say no. Why have the New Day to lose the titles? By the New Day losing the title would have helped Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows go over, been like that next go-to tag team, viciousness, awesomeness. I don't know how long they could have ran with it, but I think it would have been cool. And they did not do it. They refused to do it. They were like, we ain't gonna do it. We don't want to do it. And that was, I think that hurts Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. I don't want to see this team be dragged down there in the mid-cards. I just don't want to see that. I don't want to see a team this good, Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, get dragged down as mid-card talent. I don't feel that way they belong. I don't feel they deserve to be treated like, well, my favorite team, what their name, dang, I forgot their names. Whenever I can remember their name, but that how they got dragged down, they was really, really, really good on NXT, and I'm going to just use for argument's sake, Ascension. Ascension was really, really good on NXT. They were the longest reigning tag team champions on NXT. They get to the main roster and they fall apart. The Vaudevillains. There it goes. The Vaudevillains. I don't want to see them drag down like the Vaudevillains. Because NXT, the Vaudevillains was good. They were winning belts. The fans loved them. They did the heel thing. It was working. It was cool. But now on the main card, you barely see them in a match.
The match is underway. Oh, watch it. The referee is out, and these two are turning this match.
Heck out of stuff.
Hey bro, enjoying the video. Could you by any chance check out my channel? It would mean a lot. Emoji smiling face with open mouth.
Sure, I would love to check out your video, but like I said before, leave your YouTube channel so I can check out the video. But back to what I'm saying is, and the facts is the facts. They could have had these guys win this one, and I think everything would have been really good. But no, WWE gonna be WWE. This is why I tell people, when you think of WWE booking, think of just stupid stuff. Yeah, because that's what they do most of the time. They do stupid stuff. Stuff just do not make no type of sense. And you ask yourself this: how in the world having Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows to lose this match makes any sense? Look how long, unless they trying to break a record. I get that. They trying to break some record. But then don't have Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson go for it yet. Because you don't want this team to get slashed and crushed down and nothing. You want to keep this team strong. You want to keep this team very strong.
This is unpredictable and daring as they come. Rollins is a swarming mentality where an opponent will not have a second to break.
And that's what I'm saying, like, why? Why? Like, come on, WWE, please, why? Why are y'all not pushing these guys to the top, getting them noticed like they should? But let's move on, because thinking about how they had them to lose, and then guess what? On Monday Night Raw, had them to lose again. Things making this team look like straight up dumb, straight up garbage, straight up trash, and that's not good. You know, I still like Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, and let me tell you a little something about Carl Anderson. If you didn't see his New Japan stuff, you don't know how good this man is. Carl Anderson is amazing. Carl Anderson is awesome. I've seen maybe 1 or 2 of his matches in Japan, and they was good. So the fact that they not pushing him to his full potential should be making the fans freaking furious. It should make you furious. It should make me. Everybody should be furious, because if they push Carl Anderson to your true potential, man, the matches this man could put, WWE would be up in the highlights, like huge. It'd be beating ratings. They'd be beating TNA ratings. They'd be beating ratings, man. I'm telling you. I say this once, and I say it a million times. I say it either a billion times. WWE have a stacked roster of talented wrestlers who can go in that ring. if used for right way. People always blaming the PG era, the PG era, the PG era. This is why WWE sucks, because of the PG era. This is why it's bad, because of the PG era. This is this because of the PG era. No, it's not the PG era. It's the writers who's back there don't know how to write a decent story. This is the truth. Because if they let these guys do their thing, if they let Carl Anderson be Carl Anderson, and let the club be the club, where they can do what they want to do, but you know, to a certain extent, because the PG, I guarantee you, Raw will be glorious. It will be amazing if they let these wrestlers do what they do. We've seen these wrestlers and we know what they can do. We've seen it from NXT. We've seen it from CWC. When you allow a guy to go out there and just be themselves, if you allow them to go and do like they do, you have a great show. But when you sit down and try to water them down and make them kiddie or give them something that don't fit them, you have a failure. And that what happening to the club. That what been happening to the club. Like I say, if you don't believe what I'm saying about Carl Anderson, it's easy. Go on YouTube, type in Carl Anderson, New Japan. You do that, guess what? You're going to see something amazing. You're going to see Carl Anderson fighting a way he don't fight in WWE. For whatever reason, WWE don't want to let him do it. For whatever reason, I am mind blown. A company like the WWE is not pushing their main talent like Carl Anderson and either Luke Gallows. It's mind blowing, because WWE got, as I say again, and I say a million times, the best roster you could ever have for anywhere. Their roster is better in New Japan. Their roster is better than Ring of Honor. Their roster is better than TNA. Their roster is better than any company, because they have the top tier talent. And one roster. Yeah, I know not main event. And I'm not talking about main event. I'm talking about the roster all together. Everything. You got Samoa Joe. Samoa freaking Joe. Samoa Joe. That's number one. Samoa Joe. You got the phenomenal AJ Styles. You got Awesome Aries, the greatest man that ever lived. You got Bobby Roode. You got Eric Young. Either you know, he's not super ultra great, but I've seen some of his stuff in TNA. He's really good. You got Shinsuke Nakamura. You got Seth Rollins. Let's be honest. Seth Rollins. Shinsuke Nakamura, Seth Rollins, Awesome Aries, Rude. Who else? You got Adrian Neville. You got Rich Swann. You got Cedric. I forgot his name. I just call him Cedric. Brian Kendrick. Wow. All these people. Top level talent. Oh, I forgot. You got Carl Anderson. Luke Gallows. You got Rusev. He's not a bit any guy, but he's good. You got Dean Ambrose, AJA John Moston. Who else? Who else? Kevin Owens, aka Kevin Steen. Cesaro. Either the WWE made him Sheamus. Look at all these people I just say. Stack roster. How in the blue heck you not pushing these guys to the moon? How in the heck your shows is just postural? Oh, don't forget about Y2J, Chris Jericho. How your shows every week and every day, every week, every month, pay-per-views, everything, not just blowing up and being something special and fans going crazy and talking about it? Why is it not when you got this much talent on your roster to do this stuff? Then sooner than later, they might end up getting Jeff Hardy. They might end up getting Matt Hardy. They might end up getting MVP. They might end up getting who else? Who else? I know it's somebody else. Melina? Yeah, Melina. Oh, yeah, they got Rhino. But look at all this talent I just named. And WWE can take that and make something special every single week. They can take that and raise the bar of wrestling. It's not the PG era. And y'all can put in the comments if you, well, however you feel. That's cool. But in my opinion, it's not the PG era. It's the writers. It's the people's back there don't know exactly what they doing. It like you got a bunch of people in there who never seen wrestling, don't know how things supposed to build up, don't know how things supposed to work. That's what is messing up wrestling. That's what destroying wrestling. I remember I was just like you people. I was like, man, it's the PG era because they not doing this, they not doing that. Oh, it's the PG era. It's the PG era. No. Oh, let me not forget, we got Bray Wyatt. We got Randy Orton. We got Brock Lesnar. Come on, and you cannot put on a better show than what we've been getting all this year. Like, how in the world, I'm about to get to the main event for Night of Champions. How in the world Raw was partial, it was just when you have that much talent. Raw should have been a 5-star show last night. It should have been a show that we talked about and been like, wow, I wanted to come on here and be like, man, Raw was amazing. But no, it was just partial, it was whatever. SmackDown on the other hand, did better. I'm loving SmackDown, and I say this for day freaking one. I said it and I made it clear. I say Raw, they have the most talent and all this. Oh yeah, Finn Balor, Hideo Itami. Are you kidding me? I said it from day one, and I made it clear. I say Raw is gonna be failing. It ain't gonna be good. It ain't gonna be great. It's just gonna be partial. It's gonna be whatever. But I say SmackDown gonna be the show. SmackDown will be that show you're gonna enjoy. SmackDown will be that show that is amazing, fun, and enjoyable. And I absolutely been correct. Everything I have said about SmackDown, you can see it. The Raw was whatever. SmackDown was great tonight. I'm super hyped for No Mercy. After hearing that Dolph Ziggler putting his career on the line for the Intercontinental title, that gets a buzz. Is this it for Dolph Ziggler? Is Dolph Ziggler leaving the WWE? Is this it? If we're going to see Dolph Ziggler go to TNA? I don't know. I'm sure a lot of people probably gonna support it, but I might not support this. This is magic. Career versus title. Now we gotta remember, every career versus title match, or career versus any match, the person who put their career on the line usually lose. I remember Cena put his career on the line against the Nessus. He lost, but Cena never goes away. And I'm not hating on Cena. Like I say, Cena, I'm starting to like Cena. I think Cena's pretty good and okay or whatever, and he do work pretty hard. So that's a little something you got to respect. But the fact of the matter is, how are we not getting good shows for both places? Not for only SmackDown. We need a good show from Raw. Because at the end of the day, I might be like, I like SmackDown, SmackDown a better show. But I want both shows to be good. That's why when the whole brand split, I was like, okay, this is going to get every person an opportunity to do what they do. They're going to come out there, steal the show each and every single time. But for Raw, that have not been happening. It happened here and there, but it's not consistent. SmackDown is pretty consistent. They got good stories. They got good wrestling. They got good promos. Like tonight, by itself, they had Orton looking for Bray Wyatt tonight, and they had a little scene thing there. I mean, that was at the end. That was kind of creepy. I don't know what was going on there. That was something. But yeah, when you look at it for what it is, we all wrestling fans. We love the business. We love this, but we want both shows. We want wrestling itself to succeed, and WWE have everything to make wrestling succeed. But the thing is this: can they make it succeed? Can they make it succeed? That's the $100,000 question. You got all the pieces, and all you got to do is put them in the right places. And not the PG era. It has nothing to do with the PG era. Because WWE, from time to time, allow people to bleed. There's nothing about the PG era. Only thing different from this era and the PG era, they were showing more boobs. They were swearing a little more. They were drinking beer. They were sticking birdies. They were cussing. That's all it was. But the difference was the stories was good. The story was to take one for AJ Styles. The story was phenomenal. All the stories you got. Captain Jack and Triple H. That story was good. Stone Cold and Triple H, Undertaker, Kane, Big Show, and Mark Henry. All them stories was good. All of them. It was the storytelling. It was that unpredictability that you watching a match and the rivalry for that person runs out there and beats their rival up. Attack them in the backstage. Attack them from behind. You never knew in the Attitude Era what was going to happen next. You're in the parking lot, somebody beats you up, put you in the car, and run a freaking truck through the car. The spots, the show ending, Jeff Hardy on top of the Charntron hit the Swanton Bomb, literally killing himself in his opponent. Think about that. How many spots do we have like that now? How many spots do we have where we go, what? People going through stages and breaking reigns. How many spots do we have like that? Rare. Then what made the Attitude Era stand out even more, the match cards. They just never had single match, single match, single match, single match, single match. No, they had varieties of matches. They had all kind of different matches. That what made them different. That what made it boring. That what made a pay-per-view is made it good. Because they'll be like, hey, I don't like you, you don't like me. It's time to really see who's the best. Me and you, false count anywhere. They fighting all around the whole arena. Hitting each other with chairs, putting people through tables, garbage cans, stop signs, kendo sticks, whatever they can get their hands on, they hitting you with it. That's the difference. It was not because it was TV 14. That did not matter. Oh, I thought I'm going to feel the referee again. Jericho, you done, bro. Count ref is over. 1, 2. What? Y2J kicking out of my spear. That's not cool, Jericho. Not cool. So, think about it. Think about it for a second. What made you a wrestling fan? The unpredictability of it all. Like when Triple H came back randomly, and the game is Triple H, and he beat the stupidness out of Ric Flair. Everyone thought he gonna be friends, and they gonna do the hugs and the kisses. And no, Triple H beat the stupidness out of Flair. He beat this man up. He beat him from pillow to pole. He beat him down. He destroyed Ric Flair. This is why we love wrestling, because we never knew what was going to happen next. Or it's another thing. What that thing was? It was one when how Stephanie had these guys. They were before, I think the man Triple H and Stephanie running things. I can't remember. And Stephanie put Triple H in a cage to stop him for, I guess, interfering or whatever. And the guys were fighting, the ones that Triple H was rivaling with. And it was a straight up setup. But when they got through beating the stupidness out of each other, Stephanie lowered the cage, opened the cage, and let Triple H out. And Triple H picked the bones of his competitors. Stuff like that. Stuff like that. Or when Stone Cold came with the beer truck. And this is, God, everyone knows this. Everyone knows this story. Everyone. Oh, Cold Breaker. That might be it. Yeah, that's it. I'm done, ladies and gentlemen. I'm done. No, I'm not. That Code Breaker too weak to put me down, boy. So, yeah. You had Stone Cold with the beer bath. And no one expected that. No one expected Stone Cold to do a beer bath. No one expected that. Why Rock and Vince McMahon was in the ring talking. No one expected that. No one was expecting that. No one. And that one made it genius. That one made it awesome. That one made it special. That one made it what it was. Stuff like that. Oh, you want to kick out my spirit? Kick out of this. 1, 2, 3. That one made you watch every week because you never knew what's going to happen. When DS was running around with their little DS bus, driving around all over the place, and Stone Cold took this big old boulder and put it down on that bus, and it exploded. And how Triple H and DS were looking all, oh, like my baby and stuff. It was brilliant. It was brilliant. That's what I'm talking about. It was how the writers was writing the stories and making the story mean something. How they used to write the story with Triple H versus Mick Foley in that cell. You were so like a vets into it, because how at the end you knew Mick Foley, Captain Jack's career was online, but you also knew how crazy he was and stuff like that, and how they built him up, and how Triple H took him and locked him in a cage, tied the cage up to his car, and dragged Mick Foley's tail all around that floor. That was insane. Around that street. That was insane. Think about that. Think about that for a second. Oh, that's cool. You seen what they just showed? That was awesome and good. But you see what I'm saying? It was a story. Because when I remember when I was little and I seen that, the Attitude Era in the story what made me love wrestling so much. And what people like Benoit and Perry Saturn and Dean Malenko did in that ring, it was something special. This is why I'm a big wrestling fan. This is why I love the WWE or TNA or Ring of Honor or whatever. Because you learn how to respect something that is good. And by these
story was great.
And by these stories that we watch, as I was little watching the stories and the build-up and stuff, it was something very special about that. And that's what WWE missing now. They don't have that unpredictability that you cannot tell what's going to happen this week. Man, I don't know what Kevin Owens going to do. Last time we seen Kevin Owens, he attacked Seth Rollins in the back and do him through a window, or do him through the locker room door, or beat him up and slam him on the packet power, not packet power, but pop-up power bomb him on a car. And we don't know if we ever going to see Seth again. I don't know. I don't know what was going to happen with AJ now. Dean Ambrose seen him in the parking lot and hit him in the leg and literally almost broke his leg with a pipe. We don't get that. Or Dean Ambrose so crazy, he's slamming on top of the Tron and he's insane because he's a lunatic and he's jumping off the off the Tron with a elbow drop or a flying headbutt. We don't see no insane stuff like that. Or Rusev trying to really break the back of Roman Reigns. He taking the stairs and just smashing it in the middle of his back, trying to break the spinal cord and then put him in the acolyte. We don't see stuff like that. It's just single matches, single matches, single matches, single matches, single matches. After the match, they might fight a little bit and then they stop. It don't get to a personal vendetta where you care what's going to happen. It's not getting to that point, and that's WWE fault. It's the writer fault. We seen Seth Rollins come out Monday Night Raw. He was mad, blah, blah, blah. He tried to get his hands on Kevin Owens and Jericho. And what happened to that? Nothing. They had these people to remove him out of the arena so you don't get their hands on Seth Rollins. Now, see, if it was the Attitude Days and the right story booking and the story making, they would have had Seth Rollins come from the crowd after they got rid of him and the security got rid of him and start attacking Kevin Owens and beating down Kevin Owens while Jericho trying to fight Big Kel and Enzo. And they all fighting in the crowd and crazy stuff like that. And Seth Rollins pedigreeing Kevin Owens on the concrete or something and walking away. And Kevin Owens needs a lot. He's hurt. We rarely see stuff like that, and that's why the show's just like partial. It's just whatever. You can watch SmackDown or Raw, or you could just skip the whole thing. You didn't miss anything. Because it don't have that it about it. It don't have that fire about it. And even these promos is passionate, very passionate, but it's still missing something. Some people could do them very good. Some people can't. That's understandable. Some people is good on the mic. Some people just not good on the mic. It's just how it is. But it's about how they book these characters. If I make a character called the Lunatic, I would have him doing lunatic things. I have him doing crazy things. He'll be a slash of kind of like a Sabu type feel. And that's what I would have him to do. He won't be fearful or nothing. He won't mind jumping. And see, at the beginning, they had Dean Ambrose like this. What happened from now and that time, I don't know. But they had him being the lunatic. The man was jumping off of ladders, all that, attacking Seth Rollins. And that's what I'm saying. When they do it right and tell a good story and build up a wrestler, it works. It's really, 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 really good. Just like I'm saying. But when they just be lazy with it and the writers don't know what to do with the character, or they don't understand how the character works, and they just doing whatever, having Dean Ambrose do stupid stuff that he don't supposed to do, shaking people's hands and showing respect, then it really starts to show how bad it sucks. And that's how it is. And it's not the PG era that makes it like that. If WWE fires those writers right now who they got in the back and get good writers who know how to tell a story, who know how to make this work, who know how to entertain us, I guarantee you Raw and SmackDown will be something special. It will be 10 times better than Attitude ever. But it like they don't get not getting that. Cause look at TNA. TNA put on constant good pay-per-views, constantly good pay-per-views, cause they make you care about the person in the ring. They made you care about Finn Balor. They made you care about Samoa Joe. They made you care about some Shinsuke Nakamura. They made you care about Bayley. They made you care about Emma Moon. They make you care about all these wrestlers. Bobby Roode. They make you care. That's the difference. And why the WWE not succeeding no more? Like, wait, their ratings is shooting up to billions and stuff. Because they got terrible writers who do, it seems like they don't care. Just put whatever out there. Roman Reigns, yeah, let's throw him out there. Okay, this guy lost the title, let's just have him to get a rematch. Oh yeah, rematch, yeah, let's do this, yeah, okay, that fans don't like that, but who cares? If we just gonna put that there. And that's all we are getting for these people. Oh, nice cross. And then on top of that, people are getting injured. People are getting injured. To make things worse, people are getting injured. So, when you really look at it for what it is, look at it for what it is. Don't sit there and just say PG era suck, PG era garbage. It's Cena who messing up WWE. No, it's not any of that. It's just straight up the writers. The writers, they literally say, the people you don't see push it. Know what they say? We don't have nothing for them. We don't know what to do with their character. We don't get what we're supposed to do. It's your job to know what you're supposed to do. It's your job to know how to make their character something special. It's your job. But they don't. They don't. The writers on SmackDown getting better. I got to get that to them. But what's going on with Raw? Raw have lead of the greatest talent, but these boys cannot put on a real good. They can do 2 shows good in a row. They could do one big good show, and then the next show just trash. They can't keep it consistent. SmackDown can, and it has been. Like tonight also on SmackDown, we've seen Alexa Bliss freaking attack Becky Lynch through her entrance. Through her freaking entrance. That was awesome. That was something I did not expect. Stuff like that, man. Stuff like that. That's the stuff I'm talking about. And them writers look like they know what they're doing. And on SmackDown. Raw writers, I don't know. I don't know. They know what they're doing. I don't know. They get what they're doing. You know? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get better, dude. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. So that's how I feel about it. Oh, hold up. That's how I feel about the whole thing. But let's get back to the pay-per-view. Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins. Pretty good match. It was a good match. Here we go with the ending though. I get what they trying to do. They trying to put out to have Stephanie know all about this and make Cody look stupid each and every time because something stupid happens. But they kind of made it go too long with Jericho literally just being out there for 5 minutes beating up Seth Rollins, and the ref was down for a very long time after taking a little bump. That was just too crazy. But hey, it happened. It went down like that. What more can you say? What more can you do about it? This is WWE. This is how they book. Kind of wish it would have been something different. You know, could have had, I don't know.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE.
Stephanie, literally come out and, grab Seth Rollins' leg. Seth Rollins turn around, when he turn back, and fuss at Stephanie, and turn around into a pop-up powerbomb and win like that. That would have been something cool. That would have been something really cool. And that's what I think I would have loved to see that. I would have been happy with that. And I would have, yeah, there you go. That's how you do it. But it seems like WWE don't think of the most simplest things. They try to do this whole big thing, and it just don't work. And sometimes the simplest thing that works. So basically, Kevin Owens still the champion, which is a good thing. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. And I don't think nobody is mad about it. But we would have loved to see a better ending. We would have loved to see a better ending tonight. But hey, 1, 2, 3. On that winning streak, baby. But it is what it is, and that's what we got here tonight at the pay-per-view. Like I say, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson should have been the WWE Tag Team Champion at Clash of Champions. The fact that they didn't is kind of annoying. Let's just be blunt with it. It's annoying because WWE did not do what they should have done. So, yeah. That's it for the pay-per-view. I'm not going into Raw. I'm going Raw a little bit. They had a United States title to start the show off with Rusev and Roman Reigns. All right. First of all, okay, rematch clause, I get that. But look how it ended with a disqualification. Pretty worthless. They had what they call the cruiserweights come out with Rich Swann, which I love Rich Swann, and Cedric, I love them too, versus No-End Doc and Drew Gotta Hurts, something like that. Good tag team match. These cruiserweights is Raw. They is performing, and they can make Raw be good. Cause like I say, the talent that Raw have should not be losing to SmackDown. Then they put Belly against a jobber. Who cares? Then she would cut. She pretty much did Belly thing. Let's see. It was Sheamus and Cesaro. Started, like I say, having a clean winner, having a. Ooh, I can feel that. Well, I'm going after. I'm coming after somebody. I'm mad. I didn't do this in a while. I know exactly. Yeah, I want to. You've been making my life a living hack. I'm coming after you, Triple H. I'm gonna teach you, Triple H, not to hate on me. But Triple H. What I was. So yeah, they Mick Foley. Nah, I'm gonna be quiet for this one. I wanna enjoy this one. Dog out. Screw me out of my title, I'm gonna hurt you. It's just what it is. Taking authority. I'm tired of y'all. Sucking head. Effing broken and dead. Pay no attention to me. Come on, Triple H, don't pay no attention to me. Come on. You screwed me out my title, remember? Screwed me out my title, remember that, huh? I take care of your bloody Brock Lesnar. I'm gonna take care of you. You piece of garbage. You want to screw out my freaking title, huh? This is a piece of like you stole something. Trash boy. Screw me out my freaking title. Don't screw me out my title. That was my title. I worked hard for that title. Oh, nice block. Oh no, Triple H trying to fire up. No. Oh, on that chair. Oh my goodness. Come on, Ben. Come on. Lonzo. There we go. You're going to screw me out my title, Triple H. Oh, my goodness. Don't worry, it's going to happen. Screw me out my title. I'm going to teach you something. All right, back to our... I'm sorry, I get a little excited when I beat people down. Oh, Dean Ambrose like that.
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about Triple H.
Yeah, let's talk about him.
You went face to face with him in the ring tonight.
Yes,
what was the intention of that?
You want to know the intention, huh? You want to know what my intention is?
I wanted to go face to face with him and see the fear in his eyes.
Oh, yeah.
He knew what was up.
Oh,
He
yes, he
could
did.
sense it.
He
He
knew.
knows if we lock horns, he will lose, and he will get hurt. It's
Bad.
inevitable. And I was just letting him know that tonight.
Facts.
There is a lot of tension brewing between you two. What's going on there?
It's going down. That's what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one.
Yeah, there is tension between us.
A lot of it.
Tension that's going to end soon with me putting him through the mat.
Yeah,
He's in my sights, and I'm not going to quit until he's done for.
He will
I know
be.
you can hear me out there.
I know you can hear me, Triple H.
You
You
better
run
not get
fast,
in the
bro.
ring with me, because it will be your last match.
This is your last match, Triple H. You caused this on yourself.
Thanks for the time. Back to you.
I'm gonna put the game out of commission. Let's see. So like I said, let's see where I was. Oh, Cedric, Rich Swann, Owen Dot, Drew Gotta hurts. Like I say, these CWC cruiserweights, it putting WWE Raw on the map because these guys go out there, they delivered every single time. Either a part of me feel like they not really living up to their true potential. Either I feel that very strong, like, man, these guys are not living up to their true potential. But what can you say? The match was hey, hold on, let me see. These guys ain't living up to their true potential. Not what we seen in the CWC, but the matches is still good. So the cruiserweight could still, go. Bam! Triple H told y'all I'm not done with you. You hold that, sucker. So y'all don't like Triple H. Made me angry. Screwed me out my belt. He thought I forgot. And beat him down. That's all I did. I took your little crew out. Took out Brock Lesnar. Took out Seth Rollins. And the last that left is him. Ben took out Big Show. I think I took out Kane. I don't remember. Kane better not get involved. Or he will be broken and deleted. Okay. But let's see. The cruiserweights still good. They're still doing their thing. I love the cruiserweight. What not to love about them? Let's see. We had Cesaro. That's what I was talking about. I was talking about Cesaro and Sheamus. Mick Foley. Teaming these guys up. I mean, who knows? It might be something special. It might be something really good. Maybe something weak. We don't know. Let's just sit back, let's relax, let's watch and see what happens. But as I was booking, I told you what I would have done. Gave Cesaro a match against Kevin Owens at the Cell pay-per-view for the title, and then had Seth Rollins going after Jericho. and build around that as Seth Rollins wanted to get his hands on Jericho because Jericho screwed him out the title, and just to break him in half, to remove that part from Kevin Owens, so next time you go for the title, there won't be no Jericho. I would have built a story around that, having Seth Rollins go a little bit like Dean Ambrose. Jericho out there, Seth Rollins jumping over the barricade to get his hands on Jericho. Jericho running like a coward and doing everything, looking for him in the back. Where's Jericho? Where is he? You know, trying to get his hands on that slimy piece of garbage, Jericho. That's how I would have booked it. And I would have had Cesaro booked as the underdog, the baby face, going up against Kevin Owens, who literally telling him, you ain't no good, you've been here for years, you's a failure, you have no personality, you know, all this stuff just cutting up in him like a blade. And the Cell, I will prove again that you can never be a champion. You are worthless. You're a worthless person. I would have just having a just cut up Cesaro in that promo. That's what I would have did, building it up. Pretty much Kevin Owens, pretty much making him look bad. Like, you can't get the job done. You'll never get it done. You ain't championship material. You just all your job here is to just be here and swing people around like some kind of machine. You know what I'm saying? Like, just really cut into Cesaro. That's what I would have had Kevin Owens do, and build around that. I would have built something around that and had that thing really good. And basically, Kevin Owens gonna retain, but I would have made the fight so even and so crazy that it looked like Cesaro would have won, could win. And that's what I would have did for that. And that would have added a new spice to the rivalry. Would have added something new. We wouldn't have to see Seth Rollins versus Kevin Owens part 2, or part 3, or part 4, or part 5. Oh, I thought that was good. So that's what I'm talking about, and the fact that they didn't do that, it's kind of like, why? So we get another match against New Day versus Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the club, and you would think, okay, the night is the night. The club should be walking out with that title, period. And there's nothing to be said about that. Nope. The club lose again to the New Day again, but this time they lose fair. No cheating, no nothing, just one Trouble in Paradise, and it was all said and done. And that's what I'm saying right there. That hurts the club right there. That hurts them badly. So we move on. Then it came down to Cesaro and Sheamus. They had a match first time as a tag team. They pretty much thought, hey, if I top this, I can do this. You can do this. I can do this better. Oh wait, I'm gonna bro kick this guy. Top that. Wait, no, I'm gonna bro kick the guy you were fighting. Oh, Cesaro get the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I did it. It was interesting. I gotta say, let's see what they do. I'm gonna tell you now, they underusing Cesaro. Cesaro deserves way more than this. Let's see. Then you had the whole stick with Sasha Banks and Shada. I thought it was time for Shada to fight somebody else. Like my friend said, right? Amber came back and challenged Shada for the Diva title. Got a new rivalry, Shada versus Amber. I would have loved to see that, but no. Sasha Banks made a hit. Not saying Sasha Banks is a bad person or she's not good. I like Sasha Banks. I like her a lot. But we'll see Monday. Let's see if Sasha Banks lose or win. Are we going to see somebody else get into that category? In my opinion, I thought Nia Jax was going to come out there. That would have been a nice match for the cell. Nia Jax versus Charlotte. The most biggest mountain she got to climb to survive. Nia Jax. These two never fought before. Nia Jax and Charlotte never fought before. Because when Nia Jax was there, Charlotte was gone. So that would have added a whole new match. A match we never seen ever. And that would have been good. Because, okay, Charlotte not go baby really do a lot of stuff, and I would love to see her try to put her at that figure 8. That would have, yeah, it would have been something. It would have been good. So we get to that part, and it's cool, and it's whatever. Okay. So next week it's gonna be Sasha Banks versus Charlotte for the Diva title. Now I am looking forward to that, and also TJP versus Brian Kendrick for the Cruiserweight title rematch. That's gonna be good. So they have something good next week. I hope it just live up to the hype. So let's see. You had let me look. Give me a second. I forgot the other match. Oh, that's it for Batista. He is bleeding. He is bleeding.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve. It's good.
Oh, but TJP versus Ton something. Hold up, guys. Let me try to get him in. Give me a second.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. This has been fun to watch, but this has been a war. He's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. How's that for keeping your opponent? Nice counter. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quitting them tonight. Boy, this has just been...
Yeah, that is definitely over. It was TJP versus Tony Nese, and Tony Nese is pretty good. You know, I seen him in CWC, and he's really good. And TJ Perkins and Tony Nese put on a pretty good, a real good match. That's why I say the Cruiserweight is taking over. Yeehaw. Let's see. After that, what we had after that? Then we had the main event. You know, Jericho came out, and Jericho came out doing the highlight reel. His guest was Kevin Owens. So Kevin Owens come out. He got the lids. He pulling people on his lids and all this crazy stuff. So Seth Rollins already told Mick Foley he was going to interfere in the highlight reel, which he did. He interfered in the highlight reel, But then you had the security to hold him back. So you'll think, okay, security hold him back. All right, he can't get his hands on him. But he finna sneak around and get his hands on Kevin Owens. But no, it didn't went like that. It went, the security got him out, and then Enzo and Big Cass came out. They did a promo, and then the match started. They fought. These guys, the match was okay, but they had a chance to do something big with Kevin Owens and whatever. And Seth Rollins, you're gonna have these two to do a rematch. At least make it look like Seth Rollins gonna do every and anything it takes to take down Kevin Owens. But these guys didn't do that. So we get this partial okay match. The match ends. You look at the match and you're like, well, that's it. That's how I felt. Like when the ref 1, 2, 3, Kevin Owens and Jericho won, of course. They celebrated, and I'm like, I see the little thing saying like the show's over. I'm like, wait, that's it? No shocking thing Seth Rollins do. He don't come from the barricade. He don't do anything. Roman Reigns not coming out there. Nothing. That's absolutely it. And the end of show that like that, it wasn't good. It was not good like that. And I did not like that ending. Maybe it's somebody who do, but I can say just I did not like the ending. The ending was too weak. It was not a good ending. And yeah. So again, this week, who wins it? I'm saying SmackDown won again. The show tonight was hype. It was exciting. You had AJ Styles versus Dean Ambrose, which I thought it was going to be a whatever match, and could do without match. That match was good. That match was really good. So let's get started. It started off with Orton coming out and pretty much just saying that Bray Wyatt is scared of him and da-da-da. That's why he hides. That's why he do what he does. Because he's scared of Randy Orton. He's scared of the Viper. Pretty much Bray being Bray, not come out, but be on the screen and talks about how he left some breadcrumbs for, he left his breadcrumbs for Randy Orton to find. And he find me type thing. Through the whole show, it was Orton looking for Bray Wyatt, which was fine. That was good, and it was a good way to do the show and build up their rivalry, because their rivalry is like Orton trying to get in the head of Bray Wyatt. Think about that for a second. Orton trying to play head games with Bray Wyatt. You know, you seen when he finally got his hands on Bray Wyatt, he punches Bray Wyatt in the face, and he grabs the mask, he sits down and he put it on, and I don't know if it was Bray singing it or he was singing it. He was saying, he have the whole world in his hand. It was creepy as heck. I don't know. We had a 8-man tag team match. It was the Usos, Baron Corbin, and
it doesn't get much better than this.
The Ascension versus Rhino and Heath Slayer, the American After. Rhino, Heath Slayer, American After.
Back inside the ring. What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring.
Was it Apollo? I can't remember who was in it. I think it was Apollo Crews. Yeah, I think it was Apollo Crews. I mean, Baron Corbin there. Corbin. It should be Apollo Crews. But yeah. That match was it was an interesting tag team match. Pretty much to have the Usos to be more heel, going after the Liz of Carl Gable again. Chad Gable, my bad. Going after the Liz of Chad Gable again, trying to break the Liz, and I mean the Usos really stepped it up. They really getting attention from everybody now. They just straight up breaking your legs. And that move they do is so brutal. And the Usos win with that, just breaking the Heath Slayer leg and just putting him in a submission, have Boston crowd, and making him tap out. Ouch. That's all you can say. Heath Slayer tapping out. And the Usos probably enjoyed every moment of it. Usos is good here. Gotta give it to them. Then you had it was Naomi and Nikki Bella versus Carmella and Natalya. I'm loving the rivalry with Carmella. Hold up. I'm loving the rivalry with Carmella and Nikki Bella. Glad talking smack. Daniel Bryan said something I was saying that if they want to fight like this, they put them in a no-holds bar and let these two go at it and fight. I say do it. I say WWE, do that. Put these teams in a no-holds bar and let them beat the stupidness out of each other. I will watch that. I want to see Nikki Bella versus Carmella, no-holds bar. Book it. Book it, WWE. Book it. Then it was Becky Lynch. It looked like she was coming out for a match. I don't know who the heck she was gonna fight, but she came out was about to come out for a match. And out of the blue moon, I was shocked by this one. When the smoke went up, all you just seen her on the floor, and I was like, what happened? And you just seen Alexa Bliss beating the stupidness out of Becky Lynch. Did not expect that to happen, and I'm being blunt. I did not expect that to go down like that, but it went down. And Alexa Bliss beat down Becky Lynch. It was cool. You didn't see those in a long time. What else we have? What else we had on the show? Maybe that's something else. I was forgetting it. Well, Kane didn't show up. That's something. So I think we. So yeah, whatever. I think well, Kane didn't show up. So we had the main event. Cena come out because we wanted to have front row seat to this main event and stuff like that. And pretty much, you know, no one knew what was going to happen in it. We knew that Dean Ambrose was not going to win that title. We knew that, but we didn't know how they're going to book it. We had no clue how WWE was going to book this. We had no clue. Oh, he kicked up. Oh, no. He's firing up.
Just making his presence felt. Look at the eyes. He sent a message to the entire He's cut off. As quickly as he was coming back, it's over just like that.
Oh, caught him. Going up and down. Out of nowhere. Oh, that would be three. Caught him again. Oh, he blocked it that time. Ah.
Thinking to avoid that. He's setting up.
What a match.
And he's toast.
Uh-oh. Spear time. Spear time. Oh. Give him the kick to the face. The champ that runs the camp. So the champ that runs the camp, they fighting. I think AJ Styles. Yeah. AJ Styles run over there and hit Cena. Dean Ambrose had the match won. You could count to 1,000. Well, not 1,000, but he had the match won. Oh, you freaking kidding me. He had the match won. But AJ, I mean, I remember he hit Cena. So Cena gets on the and fight with the ref. So Dean Ambrose gets mad and hits Cena and run back in the ring trying to fight AJ. AJ rolled him up, grabbing the tights and win the match. So Cena get in the ring, like, what the heck? You did it, and they pushing and shoving, pushing and shoving. Dean Ambrose go for the Dirty D's. Cena reverse it into the AA, and then also. What was that name? Then AJ goes in the ring, go for the crowd clash. Cena reversed that to the AA, grab the belt, pretty much. I'm gonna be your next champ. Now, like I said, I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't know how it's gonna end. I don't know what's getting ready to happen. But let me say this: it should be really, really good. Man, oh, how can I forget? Ziggler, Miz come out, and Ziggler, Miz pretty much showing this big old package of him, and when he started, and all that stuff, and his mom and dad was out there. Hey, the mom and dad, he seen Dolph Ziggler, mom and dad out there, and he said, oh, your son, you gotta be very disappointed and pride, or I don't know. And then Ziggler came out, fired up like he always is. This is what I love about Ziggler. And Miz say, pretty much, I want to hear it. When you want to talk to me, let me know when you want to put your career, put that on the line. Your career, if you're not going to put it on the line, I don't want to hear it. Ziggler do what I did not want him to do, and I'm hoping that he walks out no mercy as the champion, because I do not want to see Ziggler lose his career. I love Ziggler. The man is good in that ring. He's good on the mic. And it would be an empty hole in the WWE without Dolph Ziggler.
Welcome back to the show. Very long time. This is my guest tonight. You were voted as a top 10 favorite superstar by the WWE Universe. Care to share some words about that?
I don't care what the WWE Universe thinks. They mean nothing to me. The only thing that matters is the WWE Championship, not popularity contests voted by people that have no life.
I agree.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
So, let's look at this from what it is. So you got Dolph Ziggler putting his whole career against Miz. If he loses this match, he's done with WWE. Maybe he getting ready to go to TNA. Maybe he gonna do his comedy act more, get more deeper in it. You know, he's been there for a long time. I'm hoping it's not the case because I love Dolph Ziggler, and I don't want to see their career end like this. But if it is the case, Zig, it's been one heck of a run. I don't want to see him lose, but people's life gotta continue. Maybe he'll go to Ring of Honor. Maybe he'll go to New Japan. Maybe he'll go to TNA. Remember, Cody Rhodes went to TNA. Damian Sandow went to TNA. A lot of people been going to TNA, so they can get Cody. They can get Cody Rhodes, Damian Sandow, and maybe Dolph Ziggler, and right back. Oh man, TNA gonna be looking pretty because them some talented wrestlers I just named there. And trust me, they ain't gonna just have Dolph Ziggler failing. And Miz pretty much saying Ziggler's career is a failure. Let's be blunt. Ziggler had a good career. He won Intercontinental belt. I'm not sure he ever won a United States belt. I think he won the tag team. I'm not sure, but I know he won the Intercontinental belt. He won the World Heavyweight title. He didn't have a good run with it because he got injured, and ever since that, his career just started flopping. But he had a pretty decent career. Nothing to sneeze at, you know? So, Miz disrespecting his career is kind of like messed up. Miz had a great career too. But I want Dolph Ziggler, if he is planning on leaving, not to leave like this. Win the Intercontinental belt, get on a winning streak of his life. Dominate, tear everything that comes your way. Hold that title for at least a good 3 or 4 months. Then get pushed right back in the WWE title shot. That's what I want to see. That right there will make me freaking happy. And win it when he get back in there. Then he hold the belt for at least 2 months, 3 months, and then he hang the boots up and leave WWE and do whatever he wants. That's what I feel Dolph Ziggler deserves. I feel he deserves that. That's something he earned. Not to just get beat by the Miz and just be thrown away and everybody forget about him. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's right. The man had worked his tail off so many years. The man made WWE exciting. Man put on great matches. The man is good on the mic. Do not let this man, a talent like this, just fall apart or disappears. And that's what I'm hoping WWE is not planning on doing, because if they do that, then it's stupid. So hopefully it don't go down like that. Hopefully Miz is losing that title next Sunday coming up. Hopefully, and I'm crossing my fingers, but if this is the first, well, not the first, I want Ziggler to win. I don't care much about the Miz, but Miz been surprising me. Miz been opening my eyes, but I'm telling you now, I want Zig to win this. Dolph Ziggler need to walk out with the Intercontinental Champion and get a good run with that, succeed in that, and then go right to the WWE. Man is man is good. Man is good. And I hope the WWE ain't going to do this to him. And I know a lot of people gave up on him. A lot of people say Zig can't do it no more. Zig sucks. Zig this, Zig that. I'm not saying about Zig because I like Zig. So, let's see what happens. There will be a big thing if the WWE do that. Give Zig what he deserves. Because like I said, if it's not his fault, he got a concussion. Things happen in the business. Things happen in the business. And though we don't understand why it happened in the business, we know things just happen. So I'm hoping that WWE giving him one more opportunity to shine. That's all we want. I know I want that, and I know any Ziggler fan who still like him want it. So, this is very interesting. No Mercy is shaping up to be a pay-per-view that I want to see, and I'm sure a lot of other people would like to see. Careers on the line, triple threat, WWE title. Man, It don't get no better than that.
When I see savagery like that from Roman Reigns, trying to take away one of the body parts he draws a straight from, like an arm or leg, is really the only chance an opponent would have.
So I hope they do the right thing. Now, let's get back to some WWE 2K17. Let's just go down this and say we only have 2 more weeks left before we get our hands on that game. 2 weeks left. So, yes, 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 and more yes. Now, they show a little thing about the universe mode, and oh my goodness, I am pretty excited about the universe mode. They actually doing what they needed to do with a universe mode. They making it feel like you're watching TV. I remember seeing one cutscene in the universe world. I actually thought it was the real WWE show. Find out it was universe mode. Now let's get down to the little thing. I didn't see all of it, but the little things. Cutting promo. Oh, gotta go flying, baby. I gotta do this. I gotta be being on there. We gotta go down the list. You can now cut promos and different types of promos. One marketing yourself, one calling someone out, one I think one's gonna be for responding to somebody. That right there is interesting. Another feature that in your matches, like if something happened later on that evening, that early, like say Triple H just beat Brock Lesnar at the beginning of the show. In the middle, like me and Roman Reigns fighting right now, they'll be talking. The announcers, the commentaries, they will be talking about exactly how Triple H beat Brock Lesnar in an open match. That is freaking awesome. That is something really, really cool. Another cool feature they got now, just like when I'm doing this match and how I fight in this match, my attributes goes up or down. Like I fight aggressively, like I'm fighting now, my aggression meter go up. If I give respect, my respect meter, all that stuff. Guess what? They have that now for universe mode. So however you play that match, it's going to matter. It's going to matter to the person you playing with. It's going to matter. If you want to turn John Cena heel, all you gotta do, if you want to turn Cena heel and aggressive and disrespectful, you should do some disrespectful things, and you be very aggressive while you're fighting, putting people through tables, doing everything you can. And that is awesome. Another huge thing, computer could attack you out of the blue moon. You never know when the computer's gonna attack you. You might think the match gonna be normal or whatever. This is why this game might be for the career mode, for universe mode, might be a must buy. Might just be a must buy. Might just be. Not sure it is, but it might just be. The match cards, stuff like that. Another thing, you can set up if you want to attack somebody. This is cool. You can set up when you want to attack somebody to get into a new rivalry. You can run out there, do their match. You can run after their match. You can do their entrance. You can set up how you're going to attack the person in their entrance. So you want to go, say I want to hit Seth Rollins in the head with a steel chair. All right. I could set it up, give my guy a chair when he come out to attack Seth Rollins, and I could attack him. How cool is that? You want to beat somebody down with a kendo stick. You can just set it up, or you can the guy to come out with a kendo stick. That is really, really awesome. You can hear it in my voice. After that big news, I'm psyched. They say more cutscenes. They say things going to build up more of the rivalry. It just ain't going to be for 4 months, for 4 weeks and it's done. I think the rivalry is going to continue. So, oh man, that's going to be fun. So y'all guys going to want to definitely tune in to watch that, because y'all don't know how my universe mode is going to go. I mean, yeah, universe mode. And another thing they added, something very new. Oh, shit. Roman Reigns. I think my man probably feeling happy with him right now. You ain't pulling me away with that. Nice try though. Then you remember you got the star feature that is gonna show through the matches how you're doing in the match and stuff. That's pretty cool. So you know you're putting a 5-star or a low star or whatever. So you can have it. So here go another, like I said, another cool t-shirt that you could make 3 different universe modes, 3 big universe modes. So you could say, I want this universe mode to be like the WWE now with the brand split and all that stuff. And then you could say, I want this universe mode to be nothing but my created characters. And then you can make another, I want this universe mode to be strictly upon Attitude Era characters. Only Attitude Eras, nobody new, but just Attitude Eras. You can do that now. And it won't interfere in any other mode. So you got 3 universe modes that you want to do. And I think that is freaking awesome. That is awesome. So, universe mode is shaping up to be good. Very, 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 very good. And we got the DLC last week. Who is on the game? So, let's just start with my favorite. Awesome Aries is in the game. The greatest man that ever lived is in the game. Let's try to figure this one out. The greatest man that ever lived is in a WWE game. Awesome Aries. Of course, the club in it, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Hold up. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson is in the game. That's really sweet. I can't wait to play with him too. Especially Carl Anderson. I'm on, man. If I could book, I might make Carl Anderson look beast on my universe. I'm gonna make him look like he was in Japan. Beast. That man probably gonna be the WWE champion. Who knows? Yeah, I just gotta find out. I'm gonna probably do. That's a good idea right there. I'm gonna do 2 universe modes. I'm gonna do one so when I want to play with myself. Oh no, nothing behind me. But I'm gonna do one when I want to do, you know, just have fun by myself, and then I'm gonna do one with you guys. So I'm gonna broadcast that one with you guys, and I'm gonna set it up, and we're gonna just see what happened there and stuff like that. And hopefully you guys be very interested in it, because with my career now, I don't know. If I could make 2 different my careers, I would do one career for y'all, that I just do Crazy Dane, and I do one for myself. But if not, well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how everything is. I'm going to take out Roman Reigns right now. Goodbye, Roman. Bam! I don't care if Vince wants you to win. You are losing, Roman. 1, 2, and 3. So, ladies and gentlemen, like I say, that's huge. We got Awesome Aries. We got Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. We got Todd Dillister, 10. Then we got Jacqueline and Ari. Didn't see them in a long time. We got
Let's take a look at some of the
we got Wolfpack Sting. We got Eddie Guerrero. We got the Freebirds. We got Prince Abra. We got I know some more. I'm missing a lot. But yeah, that's so far what you can look on YouTube, look in any place, you'll find all the DLC. But I'm buying all the DLC, so y'all will see all those people from Shinsuke Nakamura to Apollo Crews to all them people. I say Ivory. I might make a rivalry with Ivory versus Jacqueline, a diva match. Who knows? But ladies and gentlemen, we are reaching our time limit here in the hot spot. I'm surprised I did it this long because I'm not planning on to. But man, like I said, this DLC I am excited for, and can't wait to play with Eddie Guerrero again. Nina Barasa. Can't wait to play with Awesome Aries, which is probably gonna be my WWE title champion on y'all Universe mode and mine. I don't know, but I'm just excited of the stuff they just announced for Universe mode because we needed it. Universe mode needed an overhaul ever since WWE 13. And the fact that they finally doing it, listening to us, listening to what we saying, and they're about to give us the Universe mode we deserve, I'm excited for it. If y'all didn't see the trailer or whatever about the Universe, go on YouTube, go to go to One-on-One, which I'm going to market their stuff out because they would never market my stuff out because I'm not big enough, but I'll market their stuff out. They will be showing gameplay Wednesday of the game. So you're interested of seeing what SmackDown 2K17 look like, go to their channels. They will be showing gameplay of the game for WWE I'm fighting Triple H. Nice. Of the game and stuff like that. So you get to watch entrances, you get to see My Career, you get to see Universe, get to see all the creative stuff. So yeah, just go check them out. Another thing, BMH, make sure y'all watch it. BMH definitely been on fire, and I'm telling you, you watch it, you will not be disappointed. You will not leave there with a sour taste in your mouth. You'll be entertained from beginning to end. I know my friend, he loves wrestling like I do, and he will put on such great shows. That's what he do. Check it out. It is called BMA Fed on YouTube. Check it out. Give him some likes. Subscribe to his channel and stuff like that. And if there's no more to be said, and y'all guys don't want to chat a little bit, about the shows and stuff, I think I'll be saying my last goodbye. Thank you for joining us here at the Hot Spot, where I talk wrestling and y'all could talk it too. Thank you for joining us here tonight. Have a nice night and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out.
WWE 2K16